everyone, and welcome to another edition of the My Scotts Valley Weekly Show. I am your host, Robert Aldana, with MyScottsValley.com and Facebook.com/MyScottsValley. I have the pleasure of having a new friend, a good guy that I've gotten to know here as a member of the Scotts Valley community, Matt DeWolf. He happens to be also one of the founders, along with his wife, Katrina. He happens to be one of the founders of the Aurelia Rose Inc. Foundation, and we're happy to have you. Thanks for being on the show with us, Matt.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you.
I want you to do me a favor and tell me about your wonderful foundation, because it's a great one.
Yeah, so my foundation was created in honor of our daughter, Aurelia Rose, who passed on in 2011. And basically what we do is we create memorial video keepsakes for other families across the country that have lost infants.
Okay, and it's a tough thing to go through a loss. Yeah. You know, I don't have to tell you that. You know that. You and I have had this conversation in the past, and that I went through something similar many, many years ago. And I could tell you that it's one of the toughest things that you will ever have to go through as a parent, as an individual. Even years later, this was like, 16, 17 years ago for me, actually a little bit longer than that. Even now, it's a difficult thing to discuss. One of the great things about your organization, first of all, I wish you guys were around back in the day. Yeah. Explain to me what your organization actually does for people who have lost a child or are on the verge of losing a child. What is it that you do?
Sure, yeah. So people hear about us through a lot of different avenues, Facebook, our website, and basically they request this memorial DVD that we produce for them. And basically the elements of that DVD are them sending in pictures of their journey, Bible scriptures, poems, all those types of things. They upload all that to our website, and then we take those materials, produce it into a 4 or 5 minute beautiful, really beautiful DVD against a nice song, and send it back out to them, upload it on YouTube for them to share with their friends and family.
And it's a wonderful keepsake, because it's one of those things where you'll never ever forget. And again, like I tell you, I wish you guys were around back in the day, because I would have loved more than anything just to be able to once in a while look at that video. My kids, I'm not kidding you, this is not a joke, and if you're on my Facebook page, you'll probably know that, but I have over 20,000 pictures of my kids today, and videos and everything. So it just would have been a nice thing. So somebody who has a child in any part of the country, who has a child and that is experiencing some difficult times and maybe at the point of losing that child, they contact you, okay? And you are a nonprofit organization, correct? Absolutely. So is there a cost for them to do something like this, or how does this work?
Yeah, so all of the things that we produce are free cost to those that we're serving because of donations. Right. And really, it's more of a time investment than anything. You've got the materials of the computer that's doing the editing, you've got updating the software, the DVDs, but most of it's actually the shipping costs. So we actually have really low overhead. Obviously we're very small, there's no paid staff in our organization. It's just mostly just the time.
Okay,
excellent. It takes about 5 to 6 hours to produce one of these videos.
Okay, excellent. And so you're a new organization, not new, but relatively new organization. You've been around for a couple of years.
2 years.
Yeah. Okay, here, and you're now in Scotts Valley. You're a resident of Scotts Valley, coming from another part of town, which was?
Yeah, Pacific Grove, so just down the bay.
So you decided that you want to come live in paradise with the rest of us, right?
Yeah, needed some sunshine.
There you go. Especially now these weather, right? It's like that's all we're getting is sunshine lately. Welcome to our community.
Thank you.
Okay, we're happy to have you here, and I hope you're making a lot of great friends in our community and our neighborhood. What are some of the major fundraising activities that you guys have in order for you to raise these funds?
Yeah, it's a great question. So
all my questions are great questions, just so you know. No, I'm just kidding.
Our main fundraiser is actually a crab feed that we do. Okay. We did one in 2012, and now we're doing another one here in town in a couple of weeks. Okay. Okay. And then also the families, even though it's really great, we provide the videos for free, but a lot of times they give back. They appreciate it, they want to hand that off, pay that forward to another family, and so they actually donate above and beyond even what their DVD would have cost, and so that's another way that we're able to raise funds. But I tell you, most of it is this big fundraiser through the crab feed. Okay, and we're going to talk about the crab feed in a minute, but let's go into the website. You actually have a website. What's the website address? Yeah, so it's www.aureliarose.org. So it's, I don't know if we're going to throw something on the bottom, but of course, definitely. Yeah, you'll see the spelling on it. Okay, excellent. So www.aureliarose.org.
right? And so if you want more information, there's actually a video on there. You can take a look. I think there might be a couple of videos.
There's a couple, a little promo video and some samples.
Excellent. So if you want to get an idea of what it looks like, definitely visit their website at www.aureliarose.org. A lot of great information about their organization, and it's a very unique nonprofit organization, one that I've never heard of, but when I think about it, I'm like, holy cow, this is something that I can't believe no one's ever thought about this before, because it's really, in your life, it's all about the great memories that you keep in your lifetime. Sure. And you're definitely filling a void for a lot of people. And I love the fact that it's not just geared for Scotts Valley citizens, it's geared for people all across the country, correct?
Absolutely.
Okay, let's talk about your crab feed that you have coming up, because I want you to know I've been running a lot and working out because I'm going to that crab feed.
Good, yeah, it's gonna be a lot of crab.
You might have me go last, because by the time I'm through with it, me and my wife is she loves crab. I mean, she could literally put down crab like you would not believe it. But and you would never know. Of course, she's got that. She's got one of those type of figures that she never gains any weight. Me, I look at food and I gain weight.
That was a good save.
Yeah, exactly. That's a great save. Okay, but tell us about your crab feed.
Yeah, it's crab feed. It's going to be really neat. It's here in Scotts Valley, the community center. It's we call it the Super Bowl crab feed. Not to be confused, it's not during the Super Bowl. It is on the Saturday before. So it starts at 5 o'clock. Tickets are $40. Kids 10 and under are free. And it's going to be a really great time. We hope to sell about 150 tickets, but most of the money that we're going to be raising is through raffle prizes and silent auctions. And it's been amazing, Robert, to see the community here. I just moved into Scotts Valley, my wife and I, and our son in August. And we've got over 25 local businesses that have already donated prizes. So
that's awesome. So you're getting a lot of support from our community.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
And when you share what we do, it's amazing how what we do really, you don't hear about it a lot, but it doesn't mean that people don't understand or haven't experienced it in one way or another. So even some business owners, I went through something very similar.
You want to know something? I think that what you're doing not only is spectacular, but there's probably a lot of people that are thinking, oh, wow. I wish I would have known about this, and I'm going to tell this person, because unfortunately in life, we go through situations in life and we'll know somebody who has experienced the loss of a child or a baby. And so, good for you. Thank you for all that you do. Pleasure having you as part of our community. I wish you nothing but the best of success. I look forward to hopefully helping you guys out in any way that I can. I'm happy to spread the word. Folks, if you want more information, please visit their website at aureliarose.org. It's right here in the bottom of the screen, so you'll know where to go. Somebody wants to give you a call. Can they just call you directly? Is that possible? What's your number?
My cell phone's on the website, and it's 831-521-2464. And I do want to say that sometimes people think that the loss has to be either in the middle of the loss or just upcoming for us to serve them. But we've had videos where families have heard about us, and maybe I think somebody had experienced a loss in 2005.
Right.
And here our organization wasn't even formed until 2011. I mean, if they have the pictures or videos, or
they're able to do it.
Even if they just want to share their story, we'd be more than happy to put something together for them. We could care less. No. It doesn't have to be a loss that's immediate.
Right. So. That's an excellent point. I didn't know that. So, and I'm sure you'll probably be getting a lot of people contacting you, because I'm sure that's been the case with life, with a lot of people, unfortunately. Again, Matt, what an awesome guy you are. Great meeting you. Yeah. Great meeting you and Katrina. Beautiful child that you have, and my condolences for the loss that you and your wife had, but just best wishes for so much future success for your organization.
Appreciate that.
Okay. Thanks. Awesome. Folks, what a great organization. We got nothing but great people here in our town, nothing but cool things and cool people to meet, and cool people and great causes to support. Check them out at aureliarose.org. I want to thank you for watching this program. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please feel free to visit our Facebook page, facebook.com/MyScottsValley or MyScottsValley.com. Thank you all again for watching. Hope you have a super week, and I will be talking to you soon, I'm sure. Bye-bye.